Hello everybody, this is Uterjelf911 here, and welcome to part 29 of Resident Evil 4. Well, since when have I ever been numbering the parts in this? When you come into this room, you're going to want to immediately throw a hand grenade straight up into the air, as I just did, and blow them all to smithereens. That very works. You're going to want to next pull out the rifle, and you are going to want to snipe the two archers that they have up on the thing. You will most likely get hit first, before you're able to take them out. It is best to do this because if you were to try to move, they would hit Ashley. And wasting healing on Ashley is one of the worst things in the game because it severely damages your inventory. And Ashley sucks, and we want her to die anyway, but the game doesn't let us. So, like, yeah, they screw you over with that. Now, this is one of the, what a lot of people are going to consider the absolute hardest part of the game. You know, like every other part of the game. Every part of the game is the hardest part of the game, to me, because I suck a lot. But I really don't think this part of the game is that hard, except for the parts where I die multiple times. Except not in this video, in a failed recording. Because usually I die on an average of 6 times on every part I think is hard, but on this part I only died 4. So yeah. And I'm sounding extremely scripted, I think. I'm not sure if I sounded though. Very hard to listen to yourself, because I've actually heard that you sound different to yourself than what you actually sound like because of the way sound waves travel. So I don't know, and I'm talking with this really weird, like, Christian Bale American Psycho stutter. It's really weird, where he was like talking and he would like enunciate words by spacing them out farther than they needed to be by adding a bunch of unnecessary commas. So you'd be like 3 commas in a row just to push a break in the sentence. So, yeah. Just to explain what you all saw last part, the horrendousness that you all saw in the last video of this Let's Play, that was the first live commentaried episode of this Let's Play in a while, and probably the last one because of the horrendously bloody awfulness of it. Basically, that video sucked, because I had no idea what I was talking about, just like every other video. So I'm not going to be doing that again, and so instead, from now on, I'm just going to be doing post-commentary, as much as you all may hate it. That, and because, I have, like, the rest of the game recorded, without live commentary. And I'm not going to go back and redo that, because that would just be insane to go back and try to redo live commentary. So basically, right now, I just let Ashley get way ahead of where I was, almost to the exit. And, yeah, because I wanted her to go get, you know, eaten. But, again, the game doesn't allow that. Oh my. I just noticed this part is 15 minutes long. 15 minutes, 40 seconds, and 18 milliseconds. This is where the Let's Play is going to start getting its long videos. I can definitely tell that. This is where I sort of said, screw it, I'm just going to make the videos as long as I can possibly without killing myself later on in post-production. So, yeah. So I've got 12 more minutes to fill with commentary. And this has already been the crappiest part of the Let's Play. Even crappier than that last part, even crappier than... This is the crappiest thing I've done since Mother 1 right here, this part right now. Because I have no focus. I need to focus in on a topic of discussion so that I can engross the audience. Let's see here. Yeah, breaking vases. Freaking Zelda game in here. There's a lot of similarities between this and Zelda, like the ultra-violence and the breaking of the vases to get the items and the money. Thinking of Zelda. Yeah, that's all I can say. I can just say thinking of Zelda. I have nothing to say about the Zelda games. Other than... Yeah, I got nothing. So, I think that I just exhausted every possible thing I could have been talking about in this video, in those last 3 videos I just did. Well, anyways, Well, anyways. See, that last minute of this video was just extremely boring, I bet. Even more boring than it normally is. So yeah, I just, what did I just do today? I did nothing today, actually. So, what have you all been up to? I need a, see, that's an interesting thing that I like about Let's Playing, because it's like, you carry a conversation with a bunch of people you can't see. And then when you can't come up with anything to say, you're boring the people. So it's really, this is a great social practice, and I believe that Let's Playing could actually be used in schools as a way to teach social behavior. Oh my god, I think I've just come up with the greatest idea in the greatest idea to teach how to interact in society. You have to make Let's Play videos by law. No exceptions. Because, I'm not gonna lie, these videos have definitely given me absolutely nothing to talk about in the real world. So, it's helped a lot, I can definitely say that. Except for that it hasn't. But, it definitely helps conversation carrying skills, because what you're doing basically is talking to a screen, your computer, and pretending you have friends to talk to, I guess. Oh my god. What a lonely hobby is the of Let's Playing. But it's a very fun one. Well, I can certainly say those zombies certainly know how to pick up chicks. Boom. I'm sorry. That's why I haven't been recording videos lately, because I just make a bunch of terrible jokes like that. Because, let's see here, what's another bad joke? Why did they invite the mushroom to the party? Because he was a fun guy. Oh, that's a knee slapper. Oh, funny story about that. And when I say funny story, I mean like this will take like 20 seconds to tell. But way back. Way back, and I still remember this. Basically, we had a nice little... me and my friends were very obsessed with saying, well, that's a knee slapper. I don't know why. Very stupid back then. Very stupid now. And we always would actually hit our knees, slap our knees, because, there's no point of saying it's a knee slapper if you're not gonna, knee slap. So I, rose my leg up really fast, and I kicked, I kneed the bottom of the table, and it hurt really badly. And that's my story. Yeah, real exciting, ain't it? I feel real proud of myself about telling that story. Oh my goodness gracious. These scythe guys, they'll cut your head off. So I mean, at this point of the video, I was freaking out, and I had sweaty palms, because if they took my head off, I would have had to restart the whole video. Because I mean, it was here's how sweaty my palms were. It was if you looked at the Wii remote, it had a waterfall just coming down in a steady stream. There was more sweat coming off of my hands than sulfur from our sink. So yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay, now I gotta use some of that Let's Playing conversation holding techniques I learned from doing this. See here, what do people in the real world like to talk about? Sports. How about them? It's bowl season. College football. Well, yeah. This is like that awkward moment where you're talking to someone and then both of you just shut up and then like nobody's saying anything, and one of the persons will end up saying anyways, or well. I hate it when that happens. I also hate it when you say something to someone and then the person just blankly stares at you like you just said something really stupid, and they like stare at you for like 5 seconds. Then you realize I said something very stupid, and then it's just really, really awkward. See, Let's Playing lets you cope with those awkward situations in life. I'm going to become a congressman, and I'm going to get this passed that everyone has to Let's Play. Because it helps you with those awkward moments in life. Now all I have to do is come up with an actual bill for this, and I got to come up with a catch, a tagline. That's what they're called, tagline for it. But I can't. See, I'm just not being creative right now. I gotta get the creative juices flowing. I've gotta do something creative. I could paint, but the problem is that I can't paint, and yeah, what can I paint anyway? I don't even know. How do people come up with ideas to paint? It's just a picture. It's like taking pictures, except you're like working harder for it when you could just take a picture of it. Unless it's something you can't take a picture of, in which case you'll have to paint it. I don't know. Oh my god, this is the most disjointed video I've ever done. There's literally this video has been about nothing at all. Like, it's been about everything and it's been about nothing. It's kind of like Seinfeld, because they say it's the show about nothing, but it really is about everything, but at the same time it's nothing important, so you can just pass it off as being about nothing. So it works, I guess. Kind of. Sort of, in a way. Subtly works, I guess. I don't know. I love it how everybody just... That's an interesting thing people always say. Whenever you ask somebody a question, when they don't know it, they'll just be like, no. And when they do know it, they'll be like, I guess. Like, you guess what? You guess that's right, or you guess that's wrong. Could you please specify? It's kind of like how everybody always says like before everything, and I've always found myself even doing that sometimes too, and I don't like it. Because I've even done it in this video. If you go back like 9 minutes, you'll hear me saying like to things that don't need like. It's like except I think in that situation like was gonna work, but I stopped myself because I didn't want to say it. But it's very much as if people are trying to make a simile out of everything, or a metaphor. I forget. Which one? Is it simile or metaphor where you use words such as like and as? Because I forgot. I used to remember, but I've forgotten because it's pointless. You really don't need to know. You just need to know that there's a thing where you compare two things, and that's basically it if you ever need to write one. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm tired. It's 7:57 at night. This is way past my bedtime. I usually be asleep by noon. Let's see here. Any more bad jokes I can come up with? Yeah, this whole video has just been me going like, anything else I can do? Come up with? Let's Playing? Required by law? Anything else? Bad jokes? Yeah. Meow, meow, and the meow. God, why did I make this video go on for so long? You know what, that just only irritates me, because there are some future videos that go up to, like, you know, the 17-minute mark. So, ridiculous. Absolutely redonkulous. Oh my god, why did I just say redonkulous? I can't believe I just said that. I'm gonna have to delete my channel now after I upload this video, because the fact that I said that really just kills my spirits a lot. It kills my spirit a lot. I think I don't have a soul anymore just because I said that. So yeah, Ashley, she's almost dead, so I have to, you know, heal her up. Why did I not use the egg? Okay, I did use the egg. Never mind. Okay, that's good. Mucho bueno. Mucho shotgun-o.
Let me.
Yeah, buddy. So, we're coming up onto the end of this part. In the next part, we are going to be further going on with this hilarious adventure with the dialogue. It's really funny. And my voice is getting kind of scratched out, if you will. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part when my throat stops hurting as much from talking for so long. So see you guys then. Bye. Yeah.